Hello, the Grand Observer.
Today we're doing a Let's Play. This is a movie talk.
Hello, Grand Observer here. Good evening.
Grand Observer here.
With a new video topic.
Hello, the Grand Observer here once again for another video. There, sorry. System is buggy. Alright, but last time we left off, we made this giant castle gate, as you see. Is that impressive? Yes, because as if you watch the previous version of this, the previous video, I made it mechanical and made a giant walkway behind it, which makes it even more cool. So when this is done loading, I was going to work on the inside of the mountain, but I just came up with a brilliant idea that will test my ingenuity and mechanicalism. So I'll start working on that once I come back. And we're back. Strangely enough, all the stuff has been loaded underneath me at least. And like last time, the lights are not on, which is annoying. Because I need light to see. There we go. It's really weird when the lights aren't on. Like, seriously. I put all these bridges here and they're not lit. Nope. Froze. Froze. There. That'll do for now. Alright, but last time we were here, we made a magnificent giant gate that could be pulled open by this here lever right here. Watch it all of a sudden just slam open from the tension. See there? I was like... This thing is not accurate on tightness, but it works. I'm actually just gonna leave that open for aesthetics reasons because that is cool. But what I'm gonna do next, mainly because I got bored of the idea of not doing something extravagant. So what I'm gonna do now, first place down a foundation, at least of a wall, a little bit here and there. Because I am clever. Well, I like to think I'm clever. Right, what I'm gonna do though is you see this giant wondrous gate right there, right? Wrong button. There it goes. Oh. Blasted. Too many buttons to press. Where is it? No, that wasn't it. There. I cannot see anything. What this is gonna do, it's gonna level it out, hopefully. Close enough. Alright, because I'm an evil genius, this is gonna be fun. Okay. What I'm gonna do, this whole giant wall, sure, it's fun, it's cool, Yes, it does not look right without it connecting. At least this way it'll actually look like something. I didn't think I was gonna make this project so big until I got this idea, because this is actually a really cool idea if I can get it to work. Because that, as you saw with the door right there, the mechanics are a little wonky. They work, but they're wonky. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and put down some braziers so I can see what I'm doing right here until daylight comes. Alright. What I'm gonna do is make a giant drawbridge and then dig up a hole. Basically make a giant ravine. And yeah, see if that can work. Actually, this is cool with this pathway leading up to that. That is awesome. It's going to be even more awesome once I get the gate, the giant drawbridge. So, watch and enjoy.
a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Okay, I guess I'm here. I think I'm just gonna say then the big. That's what I okay. It's now getting dark after all my hard work trying to build the first thing. Alright, sorry. Too much to think about. Alright, but looks like we got the base. The basic idea of this castle, of this drawbridge. Took me a while. I could add more detail onto it, yes, and I shall, because you see all this open space here. This is just a lot to do. A lot to deal with, or make. Like, there's so much more I could do. But for now, leave it at this. I'll show you the drawbridge. Closing. This is, you have to be really careful with this. Like with the other door, with the door, if you wind too tight, it will, because it stops frames. It will either slingshot all the way up, like that, or it didn't even slingshot all the way up, but what will happen is the suspension will all of a sudden get too much, and the whole thing will break out of nowhere. Like, that just happens. I can't fix that, what it's doing right now. It's always going to do this. But the drawbridge is up. Nothing can get up to it. Hehehe. And those that try, to the graveyard of my first, of the first bridge, as you saw. And the entrance to my mine, which is right over here. Or a entrance to my mines. It's a cool adventure part. Now that I thought of it, I'm going to end up building this plateau to go straight to that entrance. Because that would be so cool if that fall was actually, because of the miners delving too deep and accidentally coming back to the surface. Because look at this mine. It looks like ruins almost because of how beautiful, how cool it is. Back out I go through the way I came. I'm actually glad I did that. Right. They finally stopped bouncing. Hey. Another fun feature. It stops bouncing. It can go all the way up, but not like any real drawbridge needs to. Right. Dang it! They put a brazier. I can't see crap here. Left loose. And voila, went straight down. So this was an epic project. And then you have come up here. You come up here into this little hut. I guess this is where soldiers would be. It's not the best detail it can be, but for what it is, out of what I could without it breaking, as you can see, it's, well, I guess it's not that weak as I thought, but still, any enemies on the bridge? Fire! 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 So this is actually my greatest piece. Like, the door, sure, it was awesome. It does open. It can be closed, and you have a walkway. Like, this is awesome. Oop, wrong way. I need to make a sign for this. Release the tension, and then should close. There, see? No problem. Yeah, before I forget, gonna just make a sign here, because I'm gonna accidentally destroy my gate opener because of this. Speaking of gate, you should not have opened back up. You should not have any tension. Good. Okay. Then put another block on top. And then put the sign. This is a cool feature that I love. That you can put signs on. And thus right, tight. And then voila. Do the same over here, put a glorious sign. Let loose. And that's the whole point of this, is because I already broke so many times while trying to test this out. Already broke that suspension, trying to remember which way's which. Like, you can get around here because it frames. But you can get around and easily click still without problem. But this is my greatest. I do intend to add more detail to this later. It's not so much the drawbridge itself, but more like the whole entire structure outside. Because the drawbridge is finished. That's already established, the whole mechanical drawbridge. It's a little uneven. Probably could fix that up later, or now. Fix this real quick, and then, yeah. What happened there is it was a little short from what it needed to be. Okay, no lights are gonna drive me crazy, not being able to see anything. I'm glad I got this done before it gets dark, because this is an absolutely annoying thing. Oh, that is so cool looking. It looks like it has eyes. That is beautiful. This is truly my best piece of mechanical engineering. Like, look at this! A working drawbridge! A giant moat around the kingdom, even though there's no water. But it's like a mining city, so whatever. So it's like I dug everywhere. Ooh, I gotta turn on all the lights and show you this. This is gonna be awesome to watch. I just wish they would stay lit, these lights that I put out. But this is going to be awesome to watch. You're going to love this, some of you. I have to put some stairs here later just to get to these braces, should I ever put these. Then again, if I put this on live server, people can put this together on their own. Like, this is mechanical marvel at its finest. I'm pretty sure I put like a lantern inside the temple, inside this thing. Did I not put a lantern? There it is. This is why you need light, so you can actually see what you're doing. Alright, now we go up. Thanks to how I have it. Like, that is cool. It's just a tiny little detail. One lantern left. And then, voila, you can see the lights from so far away. Even the mountain in there is shining. Like, this is awesome. Did I miss some lights? I did. How do I see? You can't see in the dark when it's here. Like, these lights are handy. Yeah, that's better. Turn these ones on. I'm starting to forget where I even put some of these. But yeah, see, that is awesome. The big reveal of this place. Of course, it's not done yet. There's still so much more to do, so much more I can do. But from a distance, you could see this place on for miles. The lights, the detail of the castle. Like, this is a marvel of the ages, ladies and gentlemen. I just love medieval engineers. Like, there's two different sandbox games that I know of that are any good. This one and Minecraft. Regrettably, I don't want to purchase Minecraft or deal with all that. Even though Twitch makes it has the add-on system that you can make easily do the what is it called? The make the fudge special bricks, that's what it is. There are mods for this game too, but you have to manually make them, but yeah. Frames! Stop trying to self-save. Saves all the time. Gonna actually wait till it saves one more time before I do any more, but I honestly hope right here is another thumbnail because it's a giant drawbridge. This is impressive. You can see the string thing that's holding it up. It's even better than the gate because it's just so much more cooler. Actually, probably both of them equalize themselves, but you can see the gate lit up from far over here too. This is beautiful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like this build of making a giant mechanical gate. See you till next one. After all, there's lots more to do.